Get lost, you perv! Wait, are you serious? Mm-hmm. They'll hold us collectively responsible and punish the entire class if the teachers find the culprit first.
Fine, just say that it was me.
Why in the world would we do that?
It's our only option. How can we expect to catch this vandal when even Captain Allen is calling in for backup? In order to win, we need a scapegoat.
You'd really do that?
Of course. Anything for the greater good of our class. Just blame me, because if I take the heat, then no one else will suffer.
Rito. No, you can't. I won't let you.
We don't have a choice, I must. It's for the best. There's no need to investigate. I'll take the fall when the time comes.
You are so selfless.
I know it's a gift and a curse. So then, you won't look into this any further, right?
I swear!
Tokakaze was easy enough to shake, and I kept Captain Allen busy with Operation Love Letter, which just leaves Second Lieutenant Ferenda.
When will they go?
She's a one-woman battalion. Should I give up? No, not when there are naked girls on the line. It'll have to be a frontal assault. I'll enter calmly. Blend in as if I'm meant to be there, all natural-like. Definitely play it cool while I'm undressing, too. Yeah, that's it. Just stay calm, cool, and collected. It's bath time, baby! Yes, this'll work! It's gonna be heavenly!
Got him! Come quick!
Swapping the signs for the men and women's baths really worked? Wow, that's one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Never could have done it without you. He's caught, so go ahead and switch him back.
Roger that. Huh?
Sir, I...
Lose some weight.
What's happening? Are you gonna be all right, Mr. Jail?
The poor guy has no idea how to handle this kind of thing.
Well, what do you know? Looks like I caught myself a perpetrator.
No, we did.
Pretty sure he's in my hands, not yours, and I think you know what that means. Collective responsibility!
Where'd he take us? Kind of feels like we're the first ones to ever set foot here, doesn't it? Are you sure? Yeah, I travel a lot. That's handy. So, they really just up and dumped us in uncharted territory?
This is too terrible for words!
I've got a few terrible words exclusively for you!
Guessing this is a survival exercise. Though I'm all for blaming him, at least partially.
I see. Well, if that's the case, we should start gathering food, water, and firewood, too.
Sure, we could be in charge of the water, right? Yeah, of course.
Look, there's a river over here!
That's awesome! I could go for a drink. Dang, what did you do that for?
no! You'll catch a cold if you stay in there. Hurry and get out before that happens.
Stupid! You don't care about our health. You just want to see our bras through our clothes.
Fine, I won't look. I'll hide behind this. So come out whenever you're ready. The clock is ticking.
Have it your way. If you want to look so bad, go ahead.
We'll
just have to get over it, because stuff like this shouldn't matter to fellow soldiers.
We won't have the luxury of being embarrassed when we're in battle. And compared to what you've seen in the baths, this is nothing.
I know you seem to think we have more than enough time to figure out if we want to be soldiers or not, but our choice was made the second we joined this school. Being a soldier isn't optional. And seeing as how we're gonna experience a lot worse than this, knock yourself out. What, this not doing it for you? Here, I'll give you something more exciting to look at.
I'm sorry.
Rito?
Talk about mood swings.
Guys, one thing. Do you really want to be soldiers? You understand that means you'll be tasked with killing people. You have to kill people. Is that something you think you're honestly at peace with?
Well, what else can we do? None of us want to stain our hands, but there's no other way.
Yes, there is.
There's not. Not with the world being the way it is now. I should know. I have 4 younger brothers depending on me. Either I join the military or I stand back and watch them die. There are no other alternatives. That's it. I don't want to kill anybody, but that also includes my brothers, so sacrifices have to be made. What do you expect us to do in this situation? What?
That is quite the conundrum. So why don't you all become an army that doesn't kill? You'll still be soldiers who protect and provide for their loved ones. However, when it comes to the field of battle, you won't cut down your foes. That's right. Choose to let them live. A true army that doesn't kill.
That's a thing?
Why do you look so surprised, Rihito? It was your idea.
Then it's possible.
That's correct.
How do you figure?
It's actually very simple. You need to be stronger than every opponent you face. It won't be easy, of course, but I can get you to that level if you're willing to put in the work.
Seriously?
With enough determination, we can turn this dream into a reality.
We can keep our families safe
Yes.
without killing?
Yes. If that's what you truly wish, we'll make it so.
I'm sold. Let's do it.
We'll be the first army that doesn't kill.
All of us. Sound good?
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm pumped up. How about everyone else?
Thank you, Major. I mean it.
I'm more than a major, you know. Don't forget, I'm also your teacher.
Thank you, sir. An army that doesn't kill. That's so beautiful.
How intriguing. This man is either extremely out of touch with reality or ambitious enough to make any dream come true. Even if it's forming an army that doesn't kill. Such an elaborate facility.
I've heard it's looking very promising.
Yes, well, it's interesting to say the least. By the way, how was your attempt to duplicate the ballot?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to replicate the voting ability yet. However, we were successful in drawing out some of all things' unique abilities.
And what of the war?
Oh yeah, it's happening. All nations are preparing.
So it's unavoidable.
It's the war that was promised, isn't it?
Never made any sense why All Thing banned nukes and decided that would be enough. It should have gone straight for the root of the problem and eliminated war. If it were possible.
David, Have you kept track of those who know all things location?
Yep, every last one of them. Just checking, but when it's time. You still want me to kill him?
Yes.
I'm putting my life on the line here. You understand? I really hope you're a man of your word.
Don't worry, David. Your genetic information's in good hands. Once we establish cloning technology, we'll be sure to revive you, so go die as many times as you want.
Was that meant to be reassuring? 'Cause it really sucked.
Next, I would like a full update on the progress of the ACES project.
Experimentation on the lab rats was successful, but we did run into an issue.
Which was?
An increase in violent tendencies. The only rat left standing killed the other ones with its teeth.
The cause?
Unknown. I've hypothesized that the rat's brain may be too small to handle this, but there's no other way to find out more unless we move to human testing.
I think not, especially if you are planning on using children again.
But I...
Verenda, bring it to me.
Oh, right away. Here you are.
That's a ballot.
I wonder what will happen if we give a ballot to a rat that received the surgery.
What? You crazy?
What the hell is happening now?
Watch out!
Excellent.
What the hell's that strange power? Not again. It can't be the work of a ballot because he isn't holding one. What is it then?
The children wish to be an army that refrains from killing. So please complete the research as soon as you can. They need it now more than ever.
Who is this man?
Somebody's gonna come kill you in 5 seconds. You'll be safe in here. So sit back, relax, and pull up a teddy bear. You can probably return safely in about... Let's see... 7 minutes and 12 seconds on the dot. Then you can head to the elevator, but don't run.
Please tell me, who are you?
I was super curious about who I would send. Future me has some really weird tastes, huh?
Future?
I'm experiment subject number 7. Although, everyone calls me Nana for short.
Nana? Is that you?
I came across a letter from my future self. It said she was sending someone to the past. She also told me to teach you once you actually managed to get here.
Teach me? About what?
Lots of stuff. But first, let's play.
Huh?
What you want to do? Want to play house? You can be the dad, and I'll be the mom.
No!
You're grumpy. You know, I was the first ace they ever made.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, I have the ability to travel through time. I even get a fancy title in the future when they call me the Ace of Knowing.
Then, what the teachers said about making aces in this school. You're one of the children they used for human testing.
After Allthing came to be, people who could synchronize at a genetic level with it started appearing just as randomly as Allthing had. They were able to draw out mysterious powers from Allthing. But unlike you, these people didn't need a ballot.
And Schmearman is one of them.
Yeah, he's like a wizard out of a fairy tale. They thought by embedding his DNA into others they could create more wizards with more extraordinary magic. First they used kids like me for their tests since no one would even notice if we went missing. We all received the same surgery. But the other kids' bodies rejected the treatment. I'm the only one left now.
So that's it. They experimented with Schmearman's DNA to make aces.
Big Bro is gonna get the surgery next.
Who?
I'm talking about Licht.
I see. So when she said to change the past, did she mean prevent the surgery?
Who knows?
Is it something else? What was the point of sending us in the first place? What does she want us to do?
Beats me.
Come on!
Sorry, my future self didn't tell me about any of that stuff. If I know too much, then I could end up changing the future too much, and that's just asking for trouble.
Okay, then, let's try a new question. Is Licht's surgery a success?
Yes. They find out people who share some DNA with Big Bro and me make good candidates for the operation. Then they successfully create 7 aces total.
Licht and his classmates here, they want to be an army that doesn't kill. I thought it was an unrealistic notion. But with the overwhelming power of 7 aces, it might happen. And yet, he somehow becomes a ruthless killer anyway. Why? What exactly transpired that caused their army to fail?
I don't know.
Would we be able to change Licht's destiny if we could make the army succeed?
I just don't know.
You should know! Your future self told us to change something. That must mean there's a way.
It's possible, but future me didn't tell Mimi what she wanted.
Why not?
I have a guess, kinda. Even if I do know the future, changing it is a whole different thing. It's a big step into complete darkness. You know, it's scary. So even if you know what's coming, sometimes all you can do is watch. Okay, talking done. On to the next. I still have a special treat for you, but there's plenty of time. Oh, guess not. Go now, or you won't make it. Here, take this. It's from my future self. I'm not sure what's on it, but it's supposed to contain the reason why I sent you back to this specific point in time. You should go. Hurry.
Very well. Come with me. Children shouldn't be left alone.
That's nice of you to offer, but it changed the future way too much.
That's what you want, is it not? Don't just sit and watch this time. Take some initiative. If something can be done, then do it.
But You need to get going. I'm not kidding. They really will kill you.
You have to take the first step. This is that first step. Please, trust me.
I think I finally understand why you and your friends were the ones sent here. So please, go for the future.
All right. In that case, give me 300 years. When we return, 300 years from now, I'll play with you to your heart's content. I keep my promises. It's one of my convictions.
I'm impressed that you made it as far as you did, but trespassing here is a violation of military law. You're dead, kid.